It can be argued that with the release of Jaws in 1975, most if not all shark movies are a straightforward copy of Jaws, or at the least take massive inspiration from it. So how can it be that a suspense film of such high caliber inspire films that suck major ass? How hard is it to make a suspense film set in the ocean, especially considering the fact that one of mankind's biggest fears is the unknown? Ever since childhood, humans have a fear of what they don't know or they can't see. The depths of the ocean, the mystery behind a locked door, the darkness enveloping a hallway. It's not that hard. Granted, the word hard and JoeD'Amato have quite a different meaning when put together, and he probably was putting more effort into his hard films than he did Deep Blood. Released in 1989 or 1990, Deep Blood combines several aspects of Jaws and Jaws 2, mainly by making a group of teenagers the main cast. The plot focuses on a group of friends who, as children, made a blood pact to remain united and fight a great evil. Later, as adults, one of them is killed by a shark and the others team up to fight it. So far, so good, but you get clues right away to how low effort this movie is. During the first kill, the boy looks like he just saw Bruce Campbell fighting the shark, not his mother being devoured. And when he reports it to the police, we never hear anything else about it, which is a common issue in this film, which I'll get to later. During the inciting incident, the main character stares at the shark in the water and does nothing to warn his friend. He had about 22 seconds to do something. Also, look at how this man reacts to the news of his son's death. Well, that just spoiled my milk. Then, of course, they do the thing where no one believes him, which is stupid because this was shot in both Florida and Mississippi, which are places ripe with sharks. According to Fox Weather, there have been 910 shark attacks in Florida since 1887, and when it pertains to Mississippi, although rare, bull sharks can survive in salt and fresh water and are known to swim 1,000 miles in. But of course, this film isn't about the facts, as it has a supernatural aspect to it. Yes, the shark is said to be the sea spirit named Wakan, a story related to the children by an old Native American. Granted, the problem with that is why Wakan is there to begin with. The story goes that the native tribe was cursed for fishing too much. So why is the shark attacking now? Again, a poorly conceived idea that leads to nothing. That's where a point I made earlier comes in. This film has countless plot points and subplots that come and go as quickly as the waves. One character's father doesn't like fishing due to someone's death in the past. Never brought up again. There is a bully character who the main character spars with for petty reasons, only for the bully to become an ally because he hears the guy lamenting. Blink and you'll miss it. Our main character gets into a fight with his father over the alcohol death of his mother, blaming him. Does it mean anything? Nope! That's what this film feels like. Stuff happens because the script says so. Another example of this, they redo the wrong shark scene, and it takes the main character way too long, as well as a visit from a ghost, to see that the shark doesn't have a black fin like the one that's been killing people. But I can see how that's confusing because the footage from National Geographic never shows a shark with a black fin. Speaking of inconsistent things, the kids bury a trinket in the sand and it remains undisturbed for years. It's buried 4 inches under the sand. Taking a piss would uncover that. Also, the ancient carving that the Native American gives the kids is basically pointless. It's supposed to show how Wakan travels, but there's no point when he's hanging around the beach killing people. So, is there anything good here? Somewhat. The small town aesthetic is charming. Any movie that takes place near a beach or is given a tropical feel will get some points. Even though they use mainly stock footage, there are a few creepy shots of a mechanical shark that was built for this movie, as well as some suspense that comes from just the idea of a shark attack. Of course, some of the mistakes are funny. The blood is pink, and in this scene, an aquarium doubles for the ocean. But that's not enough to recommend this. You want to see a horror film from JoeD'Amato that's ocean adjacent? Watch Anthropophagus. I'm the Cinema Fanatic. I will see you next time.